have a look. Oh yeah, there's one. See if we can get him. Ah, bastard! Where's he gone? Well, hello there my dear friends, welcome back to the Scott Reed project. So, first day of August, back down the brook, back on the Crays. So what we're going to do is we're going to haul, take them home and make something delicious. Now I've done crayfish boudin, I've done crayfish boil, crayfish cocktail. I want to try something a little bit different, but first you have to catch your crayfish. How good is it here? So it ain't going to set the world alight, but it's a start. That'd be free food, my friends. Free food. So these little beauties are having a little bath before the big event. This one's pretty aggressive. Now, I normally pick these up, but I end up putting my hand in that. Just have a look at that. He's angry. And rightly so. If he was 6 foot and he hit me with his claw like that, he'd take me down, man. Yeah. So, just piling through these beauties. Another batch ready to go in. We've deveined these. Me and my better half, Lottie, whack 'em in, love. Wonderful. And that's what you get. Then we've pulled them out of the water, we've cleaned them, we've cooked them, and we've peeled them. Now we are going to cook them. Just have a look at this wonderful bowl of tails and claw meat. So on the tray then, a real heavy hitting plethora of ingredients. Of course we got our crayfish tails and claw meat. Say hello. I got some panko breadcrumbs, some chopped spring onions, some chopped parsley, some nice mayo, an egg, and then these 4 bad boys. You know it's going to be good. Coleman's mustard. I'm using a bit of Frank's Red Hot. You could use Tabasco. Of course, the king of the seasoning, Old Bay, and the finest sauce known to man, Liam Perrin's Worcestershire sauce. And you want a garlic clove, but I haven't got any, so I'm going to cheat with a bit of that junk. So the first thing we need to do then is get these chopped, because we are going to be making some fabulous crayfish patties. So what we want to do then, you want to get a good handful of crayfish tails, claw meat. I've got half a pound here, 8 ounces. What we want to do is just give them a light chopping. We don't want to mince it. We want some integrity to it. But what I'm going to do is leave some big chunks there, so you got something to bite in, and then just take this a little bit finer. At the end of the day, you want to be able to taste the crayfish, and I know you're all thinking, man, you've got just like tons of flavour there, but the star of the dish predominantly is this wonderful American Signal crayfish, the apex predator in our waterways. So yeah, that'll do me. So you want about half a clove of garlic. Let's get something to mix this with as we go along. We're going to get our hands in anyway, but... Right. Half a clove of garlic. Don't waste a fish, man. You want a good pinch of chopped parsley. Just like that. About a tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of mayo. Beautiful mayo. Gonna get my spring onions in. I love spring onions in my fish cakes, patties, whatever you want to call them. And then let's hit it. Start off. Teaspoon of mustard. Obviously you can add what you want to this. Make it as spicy or as mild as you like. Get a bit of French pois sauce. Give it a couple of splashes. Splash it all over. Same with the Worcester. Beautiful. And then that all important bay. Gonna put about half a teaspoon in. Real simple. Real simple. Just look at that. So make about 2 really good patties. So I'm using the half a pound of crayfish tails. I will put the recipe in the description, but obviously you can multiply it as you wish. Lovely colour. Just smell like, oh God, yeah. So what we got then? Panko breadcrumbs. We're just adding enough to bind it. So not too much, just enough there. We get our egg burnt in. This will make it really stick together like that. Beautiful. Add some more of them. Then what we'll do, we'll mould some patties. We'll put them on chill. That's the important bit. You want them on chill so they set up nice. So that's looking nice and dry then. What we need to do is just mould a bit, just to see if it'll stick together. And then we want to just press them out and just get these on chill for an hour, just so they all firm up and they set. But yeah, I reckon we get 3 beauties out of here. Let's do it. So I've shaped 3 lovely patties there. Can you see the bits of crayfish. So like I said, no potato in this one. It's purely the crayfish, and that's the reason I left some bits more coarse, so we actually get to bite into some beautiful tail meat. So these patties have been in the fridge for a good 4 or 5 hours. They've set up really nice. All I'm doing is just gently frying them off. Bearing in mind that the crayfish is already cooked. I'll spot more oil to that. Get a nice colour on, make sure they're warmed all the way through. Smells absolutely superb. That's how you want them to look. Oh, can't wait to try this. Right, let's get that off the heat. Okay then, 1 toasted bun, bit of mayo, a bit of token greenery, 1 beautiful crayfish patty, if it will sit on there. Gonna need a bigger bun. I'm just gonna put another little bit of mayo on there, just like that. And I've got a couple of slices of jalapeno I just want to put on. Let's fettle that up a bit so it looks like food. Get a lid on it like that. Press it down. Okay, so she might not be the prettiest, but she's mine. So good. Those ugly, evasive creatures that live in the dark, in the abyss. Taste amazing. Start on that one. If you like what you've seen here today on the SRP, please click subscribe. Click on the little bell notification, and then you'll get up-to-date notifications of my next video. Also, check me out on my social media, my Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at the Scott Reed Project. And if you want to help the channel along, please check out my Patreon page. That's so good. That big chunk. So until next time, my friends, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Piping hot, man.